Hello everyone, and welcome to the Pismo State Beach Monarch Butterfly Grove. My name is Francesca Manheim. I work as a state park interpreter here in the Oceano Dunes District. And today I'm standing outside underneath the tall blue gum eucalyptus trees to talk to you about how park scientists and park managers are working hard to protect these very spaces. So for today's video, I'm excited to introduce you to my colleague, Stephanie Little, who is an environmental scientist working here in our park district. Stephanie is going to teach us about her job and about how scientists are protecting these important habitats here in our park and throughout the state. So you ready to go meet Stephanie? Awesome, let's go.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Little. I'm an environmental scientist for California State Parks. I've worked here for 15 years within Pismo State Beach and Oceano Dunes State Vehicular Recreation Area. An environmental scientist can mean a number of things, but here at Pismo State Beach, I help monitor and protect wildlife and their habitats.
What are some of the things you do for your job, and what do you do here at the Pismo State Beach Monarch Butterfly Grove?
So some of the things I do here at Pismo State Beach is help conduct surveys for threatened and endangered species such as birds, fish, and frogs. And specifically here at the Monarch Butterfly Grove during the overwintering season, I help conduct surveys to document where the butterflies are hanging out in the grove.
How are you working to study, monitor, and manage the Pismo State Beach Monarch Butterfly Grove?
Our site is ranked as the most important monarch overwintering site in California. So we're doing everything we can to restore and protect this grove and provide the best possible habitat conditions to keep the monarchs returning to our site. A few years ago, we had some big storms, and the storm winds knocked over some very important trees that the monarchs love to cluster in. We know we're going to continue to have trees fall or die within our grove. And unless we're planting new trees, this forest of trees will continue to decline.
How are we restoring this grove habitat and planning for the future?
In the past few years, we've planted over 60 trees that are providing the right habitat conditions that the monarchs come here for. They're really drawn to our grove because of the delicate balance of light and shelter it provides. Behind me you can see 20 newly planted Monterey cypress trees that we installed earlier this year. During the winter we get southeast storm winds that come ripping through the site, and these trees will ultimately grow up and help provide a wind shelter that the monarchs need to survive while they're in the middle of the grove. We installed an improved irrigation system to make sure our new plants are being adequately watered for their survival.
What else are we planting here to help create a healthy habitat that can best support the monarch butterflies?
We're currently standing within our Nectar Garden, where we've planted several hundred plants to help benefit pollinator species such as the monarchs and bees. And the birds also benefit from this area because of the little seeds that most of these plants produce.
Who else is involved with this project?
Maintaining this habitat is a joint effort. We have restoration and maintenance staff that help us plant new trees and nectar plants. They also make sure the irrigation is providing the right amount of water for each plant. Every year we also hire an arborist and tree crew to carefully trim hazardous limbs. They're very careful when cutting trees and limbs so they're not falling and breaking other limbs. And we do this tree work outside of the overwintering season so we're not disturbing the butterflies. We're also doing scientific research and learning along the way so we can continue to make this grove most beneficial to the monarchs.
Can you please tell us about the Monarch Butterfly Overwintering Site Management Plan that was created for the grove at Pismo State Beach?
Our grove management plan currently guides the work that we're doing to restore, maintain, and improve the site's valuable habitat for overwintering monarchs. Our plan is like a roadmap with recommended actions dealing with tree management, native nectar plantings, and monitoring, which will ultimately improve our site's condition in both the short and long term. Our park was one of the first to put together a management plan of this scale. State Parks actions have become recognized as a model of proactive restoration, and other sites are learning from our work.
How does this work support the mission of California state parks?
Part of our state parks mission is to preserve biological diversity. As resource managers and environmental scientists, we have an obligation to conserve and improve wildlife and their habitats for future generations. The future of the Monarch Grove's health at Pismo State Beach will take more than just state parks. It will take the cooperation of the community.
How can students and the general public watching this video help?
Here are some ways you can help. Support public lands and parks. Plant native flowers in your garden at home. Study and learn as much as you can about your favorite animal and the types of habitats they need to survive. Share with your friends about what you've learned today and help spread the word.
All right, well there you have it. We just learned about ways that park environmental scientists are working hard every day to protect habitats, just like this overwintering grove that I'm standing in right now. So next time you visit one of these wild places and look for animals and wildlife, maybe think a little bit about the people working behind the scenes to make sure these places stay safe for the animals for years to come. And if this interests you, there are a lot of very cool careers with park scientist jobs, biologists, environmental science, marine science, the list goes on. So I hope after watching this video and hearing from Stephanie that you feel inspired to start researching more opportunities in science. So thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a great day.